Alright, so we got Noodles here on commentary. Of course, I'm just gonna have to wait for a moment because. Alright, there we go. So we got Fatality versus Kamikaze, I believe. Kamikaze going for the Yoshi. We really don't see that much illusion here, but Fatality just getting that very good start right now. Switches tag from Hunger to Shrek from doubles. So, alright, so it looks like Fatality has pretty solid stage control. Almost gets the up air to knee, but Kamikaze manages to air dodge out of the time. But of course, the one thing you don't want to do against Fatality is just air dodge out of the blue, because otherwise he's very good at punishing that. Oh, I almost thought he was gonna die for a second with that down special, but luckily the ledge was there to save him. Alright. Getting the good jab out of shield. Not really agreeing with that down special. Alright, up air. Alright. So it looks like Kamikaze's just scared that he's gonna get neat. And that back air will take that stop. The Fatality at a very good lead right now. One stock up and only 57%. So, but let's see what Kamikaze can do to bring it back. Maybe an early spike with a forward air. Alright, so, and it looks like the stream is back up. Welcome back, everyone. Ooh, almost breaks the shield with that down special. Fatality just trying to jab. Let's punch. What's important is, gets a good up air into, up to, alright, good down air, but manages to detect that. If he didn't, I can't imagine what would have happened. Alright, jumps instead of air dodging. Alright. So let's see what Kamikaze has in store. 89% with Fatality at 105. Not really the percent you want to be at because of rage. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Alright. So is audio working okay?
That's what I'm checking. Nobody's complaining. All right, so it looks like the audio is synced back up. So we have Fatality versus Kamikaze. Are you familiar with? Obviously, we're familiar with Fatality, but how much do you know about Kamikaze?
Well, Kamikaze, I've heard his name a lot, like in Gwinnet Brawl, but I haven't seen him play. So it's a fairly new experience to me.
Oh, he is undeniably the best Yoshi in Georgia. We have seen him do some great things in the past, especially here on this stream. Struggled a little bit with the Fatality matchup, but let's be honest, everybody struggles a little bit with the Fatality matchup.
Right. So, what I noticed from Kamikaze was actually, this may be a minor thing, but he actually didn't get punished for the up airs. As we all know, Fatality is famous for punishing up airs very well. Going to Dreamland with possibly one of the best Kirby songs in the world to win.
Most definitely. So a lot of people say Yoshi is one of the most utilized or underappreciated characters in the game, and we have seen Kamikaze do phenomenal things.
Right.
The fact that he can even get a stock off of Fatality when there are plenty of people in this room who can't even do that just speaks to how well he knows his character.
Right. But Fatality getting a quickly gets him with that down here, wrecking us some good percent. Just waiting for something to punish, and looks like Kamikaze is just trying to avoid taking damage, while at the same time trying to deal damage.
Yeah. Now, I love the patience from both these players. As you said, neither one of them wants to commit too much to get punished by anything. But Kamikaze's already a little bit behind, so he's going to have to go in more than Griffin will. But obviously, Fatality is going to Fatality and run in there anyway.
He's going to be like, oh, I'm just ahead of him percent. I'll think I'll just, All
right. I'm going to tag out for Path. Enjoy.
All right.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? So, we got Fatality versus Kamikaze here. Both players doing relatively well, with Fatality with a very good percent lead, but that could change right about, well, I was going to say down Ooh,
Oh,
Falcon
that's
Falcon.
kills.
Falcon kick will kill.
And we just threw that out there.
Alright. Shields that.
Alright.
Let's see what Kamikaze can do about the situation.
He's got to keep Fatality on the ledge. He doesn't need him on stage rails. That's not good. Oh, and he doesn't mash out. He just lets himself break out. Oh, that was a very good up air.
Alright, so the percent's basically even with the same stock. And already gets 17% with that down air.
All right, now Kamikaze really has to watch out for that. He really has to watch out for the upper knee because he's in that percent range.
Right. Fatality with a quick, what was it, 56%? I don't know. But
Yeah, I think that was a misinput.
Right.
Oh, that was a really good
Forward
fade away down to or forward tilt.
Right. Alright. So Kamikaze just trying to play defensively.
Oh, he went for the cheese. All right, we jabbed the shield.
Alright. Just keep throwing out
Very
these jabs. Trying
That's
to
it.
rack up the percent.
He just needs to keep him on the ledge.
Right. And he's doing a phenomenal job of doing that right now. But if he wants to win this game.
Oh, he has no jump.
Ooh. And he got dunked on. Ooh. So good playing coming out from both players.